We're live.
We're live. Hey, everybody. You might notice we're live a little bit early today. I have a meeting at noon. It's Rowan showing us the fall preview, and I didn't want to totally miss out. So I thought, okay, we're just going to start early rather than me miss like the first 10 minutes of my thing. So thank you for that. By the way, Keely, still with the kiss. Here I am live. Not a lot going on. It is May. This is kind of the season, but that doesn't mean that there's not a lot going on. We've been holed up here in the office doing a lot of work, mainly getting classes ready for fall. I think I mentioned last week that we're kind of taking a break from classes this summer, but not totally. I hope I didn't give you that impression. Our technique classes are kind of stop in June. The next technique classes we have coming up, let's see, I just did that one. In June, I'm doing a stretchy cast on bind off class. On June 3rd, doing double decreases. I teach you lots of cool stuff about double decreases that you need to know on June 8th. And then, of course, our Antarctica class on June 10th. And then Jeannie's going to, when I'm gone, she's got a couple crochet classes she's going to do on Tunisian and Grady squares. And then that's going to be all the technique classes until after Labor Day. But in the meantime, we have other stuff going on in the summer. We haven't just totally petered out of you. Our beginner batch still going strong. We have beginner bunch first. It's usually the first Thursday and Saturday of the month. Sometimes we have to make some light adjustments in that, but typically it is. And we'll continue those July, August. In fact, we're going to expand beginner bunch. We hope to get the expansion going maybe by July, because we're going to add some stuff to beginner bunch. We think we can do that over the summer. And then we're going to have a dye workshop. We're going to dye yarn. We've had a lot of people asking to do that. And summer's the time to do it. I don't like dye in the winter. Summer, stuff dries, you can go outside. It's great. So we're going to dye in July. I've got 2 workshops set up, one on Thursday, the 27th of July, and one on Saturday, the 29th. So maybe you can join us for that. But we've been super busy getting ready for technique classes. I don't think you guys realize how much work goes into that. How much did I spend last week? I got 2 ready to go almost. All week?
Pretty
at
much.
Least. I'm talking working all day, working all night. You know, this isn't just like, let's show you how to do something. We truly teach you. And you walk away with knowledge that you can take with you. I don't think anybody comes to our technique classes and doesn't, at least have one like, oh my gosh, it's so worth it just to learn at least that one thing. We hope you learn more than one thing. But with each class, it's not just me rattling and telling you stuff. Like here's one for our chart reading class. We just have one of these made up. We have cards with instructions that you can have, keep with your stuff. You get some yarn to play with. We get to sample different yarns around the store. If there's supplies, we include those. Like for chart reading, you get some highlighter tape or error correction. The other day had a repair hook that you get. Depending on the technique, a lot of times it'll have project ideas so that you can go with what you learn. And most importantly, every one of our technique classes also has video backup to go with it. So after the class, you will be given links to go online, and then you can go back and check it out later. You can go home and work through it again on your own, or if some time passes and you're like, okay, I'm ready to do that. What was it? You can go back and have really good videos. And when I make the videos, I'm not like the other kind of videos. I don't like videos for a reason. Like when I want to know how to do something, I just want to know how to do something and get it over with. And nothing annoys me more. And this is probably why I don't have 11 billion YouTube followers, because I won't do this. They start with, hi, this is my name. And they have this long introduction. They have to describe everything. You're like, just show me how to do it. Do you do the same thing, Jeannie?
Yeah.
You're
like fast forward.
Fast forward.
Yes.
So I cut to the chase. I'm like, if you want to know who I am, go click on the link. I just go right in, because I figured if you have the links to our class stuff, you know me, you've been to the class. We just, what you need to know. Lotta yickety yak. So that's good. So that's what's going on. And you will learn more in our technique classes than you will in a project class. Project classes, you don't learn a lot. This is learning. 2 hours, I'm going to teach you stuff that when you go forward to your projects, it's going to really make a difference in your life. Jeannie's still making things. Jeannie's just been making stuff. I've been working on classes. I've had my hand on the computer. Jeannie's making stuff. We decided we needed to make a new striped baby blanket. We have had the pattern, and the pattern was with the picture of the old one. It was an old picture. It wasn't a very good picture that we had made when we had the classic elite version of this yarn. This is Juniper Moon Bud. And we decided that, we probably should make a new one, because I don't know what happened to the old one. I think I may have given it away.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe Keith was like, I need a baby gift for somebody. I'm like, here, give him that. I don't know what happened to it, but it is just flat gone. But that's okay. So we made a new one, and we made some fun colors. We're really digging it. This is an easy, fast blanket. So if you need a baby gift, Highly recommend. It's not hard to do. And we're having to redo some of our beginner ones because we're switching yarns. You know, we've kind of time to do some different yarns. This is our project number 2 we do. This is after you learn to net and you're ready to learn to purl. Just a real easy cowl. And we've did this one with, that's a trendsetter yarn.
That's
no,
Twin
Lana,
Big.
Oh, Twin Big.
Yeah.
That's we have so many.
Lana Grossa, isn't it?
Yeah, Lana, I think, yeah, Lana
Yeah.
Grossa.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a lot of Lana somethings. I had to think which Lana it was. Not Lana Gatto, Lana Grossa. And then this is with Louisa Harding. This is the crochet version of her Amatola Grande. And so, yeah, so just a different look. Time to spice some things up. What else is going on?
Sophie's scarf.
Oh, Sophie's scarf. You need something fun to make with little leftovers. The Sophie scarf is great. In fact, we have our blog post went up yesterday. So go check out our blog from our website with road trip tips. Anybody knows me, I have lots of tips, not just on road tripping in general and travel in general, some really useful information in there on how to have a fun road trip, but also projects to work on. And this is one of them. It's great that uses up leftovers. We have a lot of road trip knitting projects and crochet on the blog for you. So go check that out as well. This is just a fun little scarf. We made this one with me and the mouse in my pocket named Jeannie. Jeannie made this one out of Barocco's new yarn. It's called Splash. And it's just a fun little thing. You can, wear it, do it once or wrap it around again. Just kind of a nice little accent, especially for the summer when you don't want to have like a big knitted thing on. You might be admiring your purse. I've never shown anybody my purse. I decided I need to get my purses out of my closet. And don't get excited because they don't make this anymore. Like with Vendula, when they make something, they don't make it again. So only Keely can have this purse unless you just happen to find one on eBay. But this is the Vendula, and it's the one they did for the yarn shop. So naturally, Keely has to have one. I got this before we started stocking the Vendula bags. But it's several years old. But I thought, it's not going to do me any good sitting in my closet. So I thought, I'll carry my Vendula wool shop purse today because I own the wool shop. I guess that's it for today, Anna Jeannie.
I think so.
Well, what's going on this week? Not much, is it?
It's kind of quiet.
Oh, Jeannie's leave. That's why Jeannie's
that's
going
right.
taking her grandson to Branson this weekend.
That's
So
right.
I thought, well, no classes this weekend, but I'll be here Saturday. Lori will be here Saturday. Come on in. Come up and see us. Even though it may be a little quieter, we still have lots of fun going on as always. And I guess it's time for me to go and meet up with Rowan and see what we're going to have for fall. That's it. Bye, y'all.